In today's video, I thought we'd do like something very fun, which is do my makeup without using any mirrors. I'm just praying that it just turns out right. I actually am so like speechless right now. If I'm talking weird or anything like that, a few days ago I had my tooth out and right now my cheek is very swollen and it's very hard to talk, but I wanted to do this with you guys. It's a fun video to do, so grab your snacks and let's get started. I have got all my makeup right next to me so I don't have to keep going back and forth and then accidentally see myself in the mirror. Same with my makeup brushes. I have got a mirror over there and right by there, but when I turn and look like that I can't see myself in it, and you're just gonna have to trust me and believe me that I ain't looking in no mirror whatsoever. I really don't want to look in a mirror, as otherwise it just ain't as fun then, is it? Like, I just generally do want to see like if I am good at makeup without using a mirror, because it's so intriguing to know. So you can believe me on that I am going to be looking in no mirror whatsoever. First I'm going to use some foundation, and I don't know whether to put it on the back of my hand or just go straight onto the face. I'm just going to go straight on the face and hope for the best. I don't know if anything have come out. This is so weird to do because I just don't know if anything is coming out or not. I hope I've got a lot of foundation on my face. It's better to have more than nothing at all. I've got to really be careful now blending this out over my cheek because it's really hurt. But it's hard to know where to look as well, because I don't want to just be staring into the camera. But then if I look around, it'll make it look like then I'm looking in a mirror, which I'm not. I hope I'm blending this out and it's going over my face. My cheek is throbbing, so sorry if I'm being like not good at this right now. I just have to close my eyes, so then like, because I'm looking around, it makes it a bit look like I'm looking in a mirror a bit, but I'm not. So let's just close the eyes. I'm praying that this will look good. I'm just trying to blend it out like I normally would. Like I'm trying to memorize the routine in my head as we're going along. Now it's time for the head, and I gotta be careful because of my eyebrows. That's the only thing I did do off camera, was the eyebrows, because I generally can't like start this video without my eyebrows. I'm covering my eyebrows as well. Please let me know as well if like you want to see like any other like fun type of videos like this. Like, I don't know, doing my makeup just with my non-dominant hand or anything like that. Like, because I don't know, I just find that these type of videos are so fun to watch and to see if people generally can do these things. Once this is blended out, and I'm just grabbing my stuff next to me, this is why I'm turning like this. But now I'm taking this sponge and I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out, because obviously with a brush, it'll leave brush strokes and you could have missed a few spots and stuff. Maybe this sponge will get all around my face for me. I can't really blend, but yeah, it's really good then. Use the other side of the sponge to get into the cracks. The thing is, when you're looking in the mirror, it's best to like just keep blending as long as you can, so like then it, like, you know for a fact it's fully blended. Now it's time for a liquid bronzer. I'm hoping that this foundation is covered, but let's just go in. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking now because I don't want to put it too low so it's like all the way down here. I think that's too much. The nose might be a bit easy. I need to put some in the eyelids as well. How does that look? Is that looking fine? Let's just hope it is. And then just blend. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking for some reason. I just don't know whether if you're blending it right now or you're missing the product completely or anything like that. And I don't know what to say either. I'm just too concentrating on blending this out. It's just hard to like focus on what to say at the same time. So sorry about that, guys. Is that blended? You tell me. I'm very scared for blush because if you use too much blush then it can go downhill very fast. I don't know if this is blending out the way I want it to. Oh, lately I've been watching Vampire Diaries again and I like it, but not, whereas I watched it too much now, it is a little bit boring, but at the same time I just can't stop watching it for some odd reason. Right, do I go back in with a beauty blender just in case? Maybe like a tiny bit. Does this look better? Now it's time for blush. And this one is quite pigmented as well and it dries down really fast, so I'm gonna be quick blending this out. I just put some there. Don't know if anything I've got on my cheek or whatnot. No, let's just blend her out. Is it even blending? Because I've had loads of struggles with this product to blend out straight away. Gotta like move it like that and then blend it out. So I'm not sure if this is even working, or do I look like a clown yet, or like if I run a marathon yet? I don't know, you tell me in the comments. So I don't really know, to be honest. I'm really itching to see what it looks like right now and see what I'm doing, but that's the whole point of this video. I don't ever like playing makeup like this with the brush, but I'm just afraid that this blush I'm blending out otherwise. This product does dry down really fast, but it is like it is really good product, and plus this is years old now, so I think that's why it does dry down really fast and hard to blend out. But yeah, time for concealer. I don't really want to poke my eye out using this. I don't know if I got enough on as well. I'm going to place it underneath my eyes today. Just going to look up and blend that out underneath the eye. Hopefully I put enough on to get rid of my dark circles. Some over the eyelid. Like I said, I'm just trying to memorize the routine that I do and how I blend it out when I am looking in the mirror and stuff. So this is what I would do like, but to know if it's blended out or not is quite hard. And if I am getting in, and if the brush is on the actual product or not. So I don't really know. I just hope I put enough concealer on because these eye bags are so bad today. Because this is a smaller brush, I'm going to go out in the cracks of my nose just to make sure that is blended from the foundation earlier. I'm going to use some setting powder, but because this I've got a mirror, I'm going to cover it like that so I can't see myself. And then I'm just going to, whatever's left over in this, I'm just going to use the rest of it, may as well. I'm just going to blend out those creases. Just go straight in on the under eyes and bring it down on the sides of the nose. Place that powder on the eyelids as well so that concealer don't crease. And with the other eye. This is a good powder as well, guys, and it's really affordable. I tested it not so long ago on my channel and I can say that it is waterproof and sweat proof. I dipped my face in a bowl of water just to test this out and I can say it holded up my skin very well. I'm just gonna hopefully in the middle of my eyebrows just to get away with that extra shine. And then felt on the chin. I don't even know if this is normal for my jaw to be so swollen after like 3 days. And I'm just gonna apply some more right here. So I don't really want to be shiny. We'll come back to this in a bit. But like the powder, this also has a mirror as well, so I'm just going to open it facing you guys and then cover it with my fingers and just dab it a couple times. This is quite a pigmented bronzer, so you don't need a lot. I'm just gonna tap it where I think that liquid bronzer is. Just open it. It don't look too harsh or like muddy look now. I love a bronzy forehead, so if this is very bronzy, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna apply it like I normally would. Anyone got plans coming up this weekend? Let me know. I will be filming my weekend, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be doing some nose contour. Just hopefully this don't look too harsh and it don't look wonky, because I am gonna do like the lines down the side of my nose. Just like that. Get a fluffy brush and just pop the bronzer into the eye crease, just so everything looks cohesive. I've got a really itchy face by here as well. Doesn't matter if it's to look too messy really, because it's only a bit of bronzer into the crease. Oh, yeah, I got something by here, like an A or something. Oh well. Hopefully now these eyelids will look the same. I know one darker and one lighter, but oh well. Now that the bronzer is done, I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to go back in with this and use the loose powder side. I'm going to use this to carve out the nose. Hopefully I got it right there. That. And we'll be gentle now, but hand by ear. Hopefully there I've done something. I'm going to put the rest of the powder then underneath the eyes and on the forehead. Sorry guys, I'm not talking that much, I'm just very concentrated. Now I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to take this one from She Glam. It's the K-Bay collection one. And these are pigmented, but they're not as pigmented as like other blushes that I've used. So I don't know like how many times to dab in now. But oh, I was just gonna do it. Is that enough times? I'll go like that just in case. Apply, I guess. I just got a feeling I'm gonna look like a clown after this, and if I don't, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that. I'm just actually hoping that this will turn out right. The eyeshadow is going to be probably the biggest problem, because I just don't know what look I'm going to do yet, and plus if like it'll look blended or anything like that. I think that's enough for the blush. Hopefully that's blended. Now I'm just going to go in with this highlighter palette, and I'm just going to take this like pinky shade and just go over the blush with that. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it just looks very like glowy and just absolutely stunning on the cheek. In my opinion, I just love doing this. I'm pretty much just doing like my everyday makeup tutorial, because like obviously where I've been doing this makeup look for a lot of times, I'm just hoping that I can do it and get it right down to the T. The only thing that's not in my everyday makeup look is just this. So I don't really wear eyeshadow that much, but I'm gonna do a little bit. Don't know, should I do like a burgundy eye look? I take a small dense brush, because now I can't speak, and I'm just gonna take this shade right here and Wish Me Luck. I'm just going to place this on the outer corner of the eye and just basically tap it in the same spot I'm placing it. Hoping this will turn out right. I'm not the best eyeshadow anyway guys, so if this doesn't turn out right, then I ain't going to be too gutted, if you know what I mean, because I'm not that good at it when I am looking in the mirror. But just apply a little bit more just in case it's not pigmented enough. Might place some in the inner corner as well. So I'm just gonna do the same what I did on the outer, but just in the inner corner. just keeping it where I placed it mainly. And just doing a slight like tapping, but moving it like slightly back and forth. And then I'm just going to do circular motions. Now time to do the other eye a second. I really want to see the mirror right now doing this eyeshadow look. I don't mind looking in the mirror doing the base, but like the eyeshadow is just the biggest problem. Hopefully that's okay. And just doing the same then in the inner corner. I just don't know what to say, guys. Like, I'm just so concentrated right now. If you guys want to see my boyfriend doing my makeup looks, please let me know in the comments and I'll get on to him to do that ASAP. I take the same brush I used that I placed the bronzer in, and I'm just going to take like a mixture of this light brown and burgundy shade. And then I'm just going to hold this brush at the end and start like hopefully buffing that out so it don't look too harsh. And I'm holding it at the end because it gives me a light hand. And I'm not applying too much pressure. Is it even blending? I just hope this is actually blending right now. Never thought that this would be as hard as it is right now. And if you don't believe me, you don't think this is hard to do, then grab your makeup and try it without the mirror. And let me know how you do, because you think it's easy until you start doing it, especially the eyeshadow anyway. I think the eyeshadow is the most trickiest part because you're afraid that you might poke yourself in the eye and stuff like that. Just take this shade right here, and I'm just gonna place that on the center of the lid. I don't know if the camera is picking this up. Hopefully, because it's such a stunning shade. I'm going to left to right a little bit while tarting it in the center. I'm going to take the first shade I use and place that on the lower lash line. This is actually on the lower lash line, so I feel like I'm too far down right now. Just afraid that I'm going to support myself in the eye, really. Finger and smudge it out. The winged eyeliner with eyeshadow as well, just to see if I can get good at doing that or not. I'm just going to take this palette and take this black eyeshadow and wish me luck. So where's the corner of my eye? Just going to turn my head like that and just hopefully that worked. Let's try the other side. Does that work? I'm giggling because I just know it's gonna look really bad. Can't see where my lash line is. Now this is the most trickiest bit by far. Right, I'm just gonna stop it before it gets even worse. Now I'm just gonna add some mascara. Hopefully I don't poke my eye out. This is another thing that I gotta look in the mirror for as well. Like at all times. Feels like I've got it on my eyelid. Probably the faces I was putting in was not even fun whatsoever. Time for lip liner. And the amount of times I've done my lip liner, I should be alright at this. I'm gonna put a little bit of lipstick on, but I don't want to risk that getting into my mouth and affecting my gum. But if I can find it, I can use some lip balm instead. That is the final makeup. Oh wait, I completely forgot. I gotta wipe off this powder. I literally just remembered about that as well, and I completely forgot. I would have gone all video without wiping that off as well otherwise. There, I think that's wiped off now anyway. But this is the final look. Did I do a good job? Let me know in the comments. And now it's time to have a look. I'm excited, but I'm terrified at the same time. Time to give myself the reveal. And oh my god, this actually haven't been that bad. I thought it was gonna look worse than this. I actually am so proud of myself. Like, what? How the hell, like the eyeliner and everything, like, how the hell did I do that? I actually am so shocked right now. This to look like I have actually looked in the mirror, but I swear down by it, I haven't looked in the mirror at once, not even for a quick like glance, like for a second, none at all. I think it actually looks better than when I do my makeup in the mirror. Honestly, like, I'm so shocked and proud of myself right now. Like, I actually can't believe it. Like, how? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm that, like, I just keep saying the same things over and over again because I'm that shocked. Like, really shocked. You actually do look better than I normally do. The thing is though, the blush. It is a bit too much than what I would normally do, but actually I'm really loving it. Like, what? And I should have done like a more of a darker eye because then we'll know if I messed up or not. Considering I couldn't see see in a mirror with the eyeliner, like, that is very good. Like, look at that eye. This side is a bit questionable, but it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I thought the eyeliner was going to be up to here and really thick, but it's not. Well, this is your sign to try doing your makeup without a mirror because it could turn out as good as this. You never know. Just believe in yourself and trust in yourself. Know when to stop. If like you got a feeling like, oh right, I should stop by here now, then stop. Don't keep going and going and going, because that's what I did. And then this is the result. I actually am so like speechless right now. The glow that highlighter palette have given my cheeks is unreal. I put definitely way too much of that on, but I actually am really loving it. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just so crazy. I just can't believe it. Well, there you have it. There's my full face without using a mirror. Please let me know what I should do next.